everyone, this is Tricia and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the first project for the baby shower that I'm doing for my son and daughter-in-law. And I am going to be doing a Daddy Doodie apron. I hope you got that. It'll be in the title so you'll know what I said, and I'm actually going to be putting the words on an apron. So let me show you what the supplies are going to be and then we'll get to crafting. Alright, so I went to the Dollar Tree and I wanted to be an all Dollar Tree challenge, but there was a couple of items that I did not find at the Dollar Tree. One being a face mask, but I did go to Walmart and I did find one. It was only like, what, 97 cents? So it was cheap, and it's actually a package of 5. So you can eat something like that, or, you know, just a regular, like a surgical mask that you can find like in the I can't even think, like in the pharmacy area, like your store, maybe, you know, like a Walgreens or some store like that. Okay, and the other item that I could not find at the Dollar Tree, although I did try to look for items and maybe I could put this somehow together, but I went to Hobby Lobby because I knew that they did have them there. If not, at least they had fabric, so I was going to have to make one. And what that is an apron, and I was looking specifically for one that had pockets. So there it is. This one was $5.99, but I got it with a 40% off, so I only paid like, let's see, I paid $3.89 for it. That's with taxes and all. So it's $3.59 actually. I think that's pretty good. Little apron like this. I was going to make one. I was going to get some canvas fabric and then just make one or make some pockets, or if I didn't find one with pockets, and I would just get that and then buy some fabric and create some pockets. I really wanted it to have pockets. I don't know how big it is. This is an adult apron. I really wanted something like really big. This might not be really big, but I think it'll work. It's just sort of a fun kind of gag item to have at the baby shower. Okay, so I have some items here at home also that I didn't have to get, and I had some little kind of foamy letters. They're kind of a stick-on letters. I still need to find a button. So I'm going to go look in my supplies and see if I can find a big button. If not, I'll probably cut one out of felt. And I do have some felt here that I do want to cut out some other letters that I want bigger than what you see here. And I'll be describing, or I'll be telling you exactly what it is that I'm going to be doing as I do the craft. So some felt, I've got some ribbon, and I got this really thin ribbon because I want to be able to tie some things on. But the ribbon, I want to sew it onto the apron. So I also have some white thread and a needle, so that I can sew little bits of ribbon so that I can sew some things onto the apron, and then other things will be in the pocket. And I got this other bigger ribbon to decorate the apron somehow, some way. Okay, before I go to the Dollar Tree items, the tools I'm going to be using, I'm going to be using some white tacky glue. You can use like an Elmer's or any other tacky glue that you are familiar with where you're from. And this is a non-toxic, so make sure you get something like that. Anything that can be used on fabric, or if you want to use your hot glue gun, then use that. I've got some Sharpie markers just in case. I got a regular tip, and then I've got a finer tip. I don't know if I'm going to use them, but I've got them ready just in case. I've got some scissors. I even have a little bit of a measuring stick. I don't even know if I'm going to use any of that. Well, the scissors, yes, probably, but I don't know if I'm going to use a measuring stick. And I've got a little poster thing here on my table. It's just for protection so that I don't scratch my table with the scissors and things like that. Okay, let me show you what I got from the Dollar Tree. These items are going to be completely optional as to how you want to decorate your Daddy Doodie. Sorry, it makes me laugh. A Daddy Doodie apron, or you could just call it a Daddy Doodie apron, D-U-T-Y. Okay, so I got some items here. Oh, I got this little box of chocolate. That's for me. Okay. So in my apron, I wanted to make it really fun and put lots of stuff in there. So you saw the mask, so you're kind of getting the idea. This is for a kind of like a diaper changing situation. Dad needs his mask. I almost don't even want to show you this yet. I think maybe I should show it to you as I'm putting things together. Why don't we do that? Okay, let me go ahead and save all of this stuff. And once I'm ready to decorate the apron, then I'll be showing you, and then you'll know that these are items that are just completely optional. So I'm going to take my apron first. I'm going to move the camera down so that you can see what I'm doing. And I want to make the letters that say Daddy Doodie Doodie. Oh boy. I want to do that first, and I could either do that with, Sharpie marker if I wanted to, just paint it on with that. I could use fabric paints also, and just let this dry before I continue decorating it. But I'm going to use these felt pieces that I have here to cut out those particular letters. Okay, I'm going to go look for a button, like I said, move down my camera, and open up some of these packages, and I shall be back. Okay, so before I got started, I wanted to enjoy a little candy, but I left it in the car while I did a lot of my shopping. So look at that, it's all melted. Oh my gosh. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it cool off and harden, and I'll eat it. I will eat it, I promise you. Okay, let's just put you over to the side. Okay, that's what happens. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to start doing the Daddy Doodie Judy letters. So I've cut a strip about 2 inches wide. I'm going to go ahead and cut another one. Now I'm debating in my head if I want to do the word duty or poop, and I'm debating if I want to do it in black letters, or if I just want to do like a, you know, the little poop emoji. I think I want to do that, so I think I'm going to cut just a little brown thing here. Oh, and then I wanted this button because I want to do panic button and call grandma. So I've already pulled out all the letters, these little foam letters out, and we'll let you see them a little bit better once I get to that point, but I've got those pulled out. Make sure my fingers are clean. I'm going to start cutting out the Daddy Duty. So I need 3 Ds for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut like 2-inch by 2-inch squares. They don't have to be perfect, just a bunch of them, so I can cut out my letters almost about the same size. They don't have to be exactly. Okay, so I need 3 Ds, so I'm going to grab 3 of these. Yeah, that's 3. And then just round off on one side like that, so you can see a better. Just round it off on one side, and then I'm going to cut straight down and then around like that. But I'm going to use my little scissors. I'm just going to fold it in half. My little scissors to cut a little, make a little cut, and then I can finish cutting all the way around. Trying to keep it about the same size, you know, the width. So here we go. That's my first D right there. So I'm just going to cut another 3. Probably going to try and make these a little bit nicer too. A little bit nicer. There we go. There's one. I'm going to do the same with these 2. I need an A, so I'm going to fold it in half. Now I don't want to start from the very pointy bit of it on the fold. I want to start off a little bit, maybe a 1/4 inch, so I can get like a 1/2 inch width up there. And then I'm going to cut down to that corner, so I have a shape like this. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I want to cut out a little tiny little triangle in there, and then I'm going to cut up the legs like that. Okay, so I'm going to fold it in half again and kind of cut out a little triangle. Let me move this out of the way. See that? Okay, so now I want to cut up, across, and then back down. And I'm folding it in half again so I can get more or less the same kind of width on the legs of the A. And then cut out. And there we go. There's our A. And then I'm going to need a U. These are the 2 Ds. Oh, actually I need 4 Ds because it's 3 on Daddy and then 1 for Duty. That's why I thought, well, I'm going to do Duty in the little emoji. Okay, so now I've got 2 Ds that I still have to cut out the centers. Let's put it upward up here so you can see it better. And then 1 for Duty. I need a Y. Let's do the Y. The Y, I'm going to fold it in half again. And then again, about 1/4 inch. I'm going to go up about halfway, and then from there, cut out to the corner. And then in here, cut a little triangular shape out, like so. And now I've got a Y. Doodie. And I need 2 of them because there's 2 Y's, one in Daddy and one in Doodie. Actually, I think this little stem is a little too wide. I'm going to cut a little bit more off of it. And then, there we go. That's a little nicer. And you can use that one to cut out the other one, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to cut out another one. Up and then out. There we go, like that. And again, that little stem's a little too wide to me. So I'm just going to trim it down. Is this even interesting? Okay, fast forward. Haha. Let's make this a little nicer. Daddy, I need a U and a T, so I need another little square for my T. All right, a T is pretty, a U and a T are pretty easy. Again, about 1/4 inch upward, and then about 1/2 inch before I get up there, go across, and then you can just decide how you want that to look. I think that's fine. And then my U, I'm gonna fold it in half, and then I'm just gonna round off like at the bottom, and then on the inner fold, I'm gonna cut that out. But instead of a triangle, I'm gonna do like a, just kind of a circular curved bit to cut that out. Okay, so now I just need to cut out the D's. I was using those other little scissors, but I don't know, I feel like, I don't know, I used them and maybe I took away some of the sharpness. Okay. This is something that I could have done at the last minute because my son and my daughter-in-law do look at my videos, and I really didn't want my son to see this one, so I'm just gonna let her know, hey, don't let him see this particular video. I think it'd be funnier if he just gets surprised by the whole idea. Otherwise, you know, it's okay. So anyway, I was gonna save this for last, but I was like really excited to do it, so here we go. Daddy Doodie, right there. Okay, now I'm going to do a little poop emoji. I'm gonna get all these little pieces over to the side here. This is trash. This is a good scrap that I'm gonna keep. I had gotten the blue because I was gonna do Daddy Doodie in blue. And I just realized that. I had gotten the black to do the eyes on the little poopy emoji, and my letters were gonna be in blue, but you know what? And I got pink because I wasn't sure if the emoji had a little pink mouth or not, but it has a little white mouth, and I could have sworn I brought some white foam with felt with me, but I didn't. But I'll just go get some. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make them blue eyes because I really don't feel like cutting the letters. So just do their letters in a cute little color. I'm just gonna put these all together. And look at the apron's getting all dirty with a black felt. Oh boy, no, that's nothing important. Okay, so now I want to cut the the emoji, the poop. Let's get this little sticker off of here. All right, and he's kind of a rounded and then up like a, you know, like one of them Hershey's Kisses. But instead of going straight up, I'm going to curve it around a little bit. So I'm just going to cut a little bit of a square here, and I'm just going to round it off on the bottom and then around the sides, and then just kind of go up. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. I'm going to round it off and just kind of give them a little bit of a poopy shape. And then kind of that way. So that's kind of a poopy shape. I'm trying to be cute, but I don't know if I am. I don't want to offend anybody. But you know, we all know what happens. And I'm going to give this bottom part a little bit of a curve, just to make it more fun. Okay, so now I've got to cut out 2 big white eyes and then 2 blue. You know what? My little guy doesn't have to be like the actual emoji. We're gonna make him different. Okay, I'm gonna cut out these kind of ovally shapes to make two eyes, and they're not very nice. Okay, there we go. That's my emoji, and then I gotta give him a pink little smile, a little grinny kind of a, okay, he's cute. I'm gonna round off the bottom part like that, and then just cut into it like that. I'm gonna make it skinny on the edges there. There. There's my version of a little poop emoji. I think that's cute. And he's kind of a good size. I'm gonna put him over here with the letters, because the next thing we wanna do is we wanna glue this onto our apron. But let me get all this stuff, all these good pieces put away. I know you don't want to see me clean up, but I'm doing it because that's just how I roll. Okay, look, see, the apron's not very big, and my son's a big boy. So I wanted a big apron, but this is gonna work. It's his adult. I mean, you know, it is what it is, right? Okay, oops, I don't want this mess to fall to the floor. I'll put it over here. Okay, so I'm gonna put some pretty ribbon. Let me show you. I found a picture. This is where I got the idea. It's not my original idea. I found a picture. I think it was on Pinterest. I actually don't even remember where I got the picture from, but I saved it. Okay, and I'm hoping it'll show up on the camera here. But this is what I saw. See that? Daddy Doodie. It doesn't have the little poop in it, but I'm gonna put the poop in it. It's got some cute little things on there. So I'll show you what I got. I didn't get the little stuffed animal. I forgot about that, even though it was on my list. But that's okay. I got lots of things to work with. Okay. So the apron has a cute little ribbon across it like that. So I want to put that on there. And let me see, I think maybe a little bit lower so I can put Daddy on here and then fit the other way. I'm just gonna cut it a little bit wider than it should be. And then once I've got it glued on here, then I can then cut out the shape to go along the edge here. Or I could just, you know, make it go all the way across and then fold it over and glue it on the other side. But I think I'm just gonna trim it. So I'm gonna glue this down first. I got my Aleene's tacky glue. Got a nice new tube or a bottle of it. Put some glue down. And I'm just going to put a little bit of glue at a time as I put this down. If you're working with the hot glue gun, you would do the same thing. I want to make sure I get that little corner so when I come back to trim it, it won't be so hard. Okay, that's good. I don't think I'm going to put ribbon anywhere else. I probably should have ironed this. Okay, I'm gonna suggest that you iron yours. I'm going to go ahead and cut, guys. There we go. That looks nice. Let me do the other side over here. Need to get it closer to me so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. That looks good. I'm trying to hold it up so that you can see what I did. Right there. And over here, just gonna put those little edges down, the apron back down. Okay, sorry if it got in the camera. Okay, so now I want to do Daddy Doodie. Let's get our little toot, our little poop. That's just blue from the felt, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna put some glue on the eyeballs. And on the little mouth. There's something I wanted to do with my, let me check my marker, see how well it paints on this. Do I use this one or this one? That isn't really, you can't really see it. All I want to do, I'm gonna do it on the black here. I want to do like the edges, kind of like, you know, they're kind of drawn, and then kind of going in like it swirls in the poop. Something like that. Okay, that's all I did. Okay, now bring this back over here. That's the lid to my glue. Okay, now the word duty can be right there. I want to do daddy over here, so I'm just going to space it out. See how big these letters are? How they came out really big? But I don't care. Kind of want them like this. I don't want them straight. Come on. There, like that. And then maybe the little poopy can go kind of like this, a little bit turned. He's turned. Okay. And do my letters like that, kind of like not necessarily straight, okay? All right, now I'm gonna just put glue on them and glue them all down, and I'll probably be cut to the point where I get back and I'm at this point. All right, everyone, I've gone ahead and I've done the daddy duty or daddy duty lettering. I think that looks really cute. It's nice and big on there. Takes up a lot of space so it doesn't look so bland there. I think I'm gonna do like a little bow, a little blue bow, and put it on the poop emoji there, or the Doodie, because I'm calling it a Doodie. So he's different. Okay, bring this down. Make a little tiny bow, and I'm gonna put it right on our little character. Our little toot, our little poop. Okay, I don't know why I keep saying that. It's fun. Okay, let's take that off, clean it off. And I'm kind of in a goofy mood, you guys. I've been having a pretty good day. Okay, this is going to be the panic button. So we want some letters, and I'm just using these, what are these? Oh, they're little foam. And they have a little stickum on the back. So they already have their own adhesive. There's like stickers, and they stick on their own. But I'm gonna use the Aley's tacky glue anyway to glue them down, just to make sure they don't come off. Okay. But first I'm gonna place them where I want them. About right there. Panic button, and then it's going to say call grandma. Oh, here's my C. Call, oh wait, let's trade this one for this one. Call, and then grandma. Wait. I don't know how to spell suddenly. Mo. Okay, now I can just move these, and thankfully this was not ironed, so I know where these lines are telling me to stay inside of. Mo, like that. Okay, I'll probably fix them up a little bit more. Okay, the first thing I want to do is I want to stick down the word panic. There we go. And again, I'm not going to do them like straight up and, you know, up and down. I just want them to be kind of dancing around like these letters over here. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on each one. Although that's a lot of glue, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to glue these down, and but you get the idea, okay? This one sticking. Okay, you get the idea of what I'm going to do. So I'll be back once that is done, so you don't get bored watching me do that. All right, you guys, so the reason that I wanted to shop at the Dollar Tree is because I wanted to get some of these items, and they're not going to be completely used. I was trying to get these little baby bottles so that I can just grab the little lid and the nipple part of it. These are going to go on each side here, but they need to be hot glued on. So I would recommend grabbing your hot glue and gluing them on. That would be the best thing to do. But I'm going to go ahead and use my Aleene's tacky glue for now. And since I don't plan on lifting the apron, I'm just going to leave it on the table. I can go ahead and just say, well, it's finished. So I'm just going to put some Aleene's tacky glue on there for now. This is obviously not good. These little baby bottles are obviously not going to get used. So we got 2 on each side there. Okay, and I did get another bottle. I did get a bigger one. So here's where I'm showing you the other things that I purchased. So let's take that off. I want to get this one ready with the nipple on it. Get it on there. Come on. It's so cute. It's got a little A, B, C. There's some cute little things there at the Dollar Tree. Look at that. And put that in one of the pockets there. I'm going to cut some ribbon here. Let's see, how long is that, just so you can get an idea. Oh, this ruler is 18 inches, so I ended up cutting my ribbon without even thinking about it. 18 inches, so I would say about 12 to 18 inches of ribbon. And this one I'm going to use to tie the mask onto up here. And I'm just going to tie it on there, and this ribbon can just be removed. But that's just going to get tied on there. You can pull on the string, and, you know, emergency situation, you got your mask. Okay, so I'm just going to make a cute little bow there where it ties on. So a little mask is hanging off the side here. Okay, I got a package of baby wipes. I'm going to put them right in the middle here because I feel like, oh, let's put it this way. They're heavy, so I'm going to balance it off by putting it on the side. I got a tube of a diaper rash cream. Let's show it to you a little bit better. They're actually going to be able to use some of these items. Obviously, this baby bottle, I don't know if she wants to use that style of baby bottle, but she can use that one. Not these, obviously, because they have glue. But I'm going to put this little tube just like that, with the baby wipes right here. Actually, let me get some of this ribbon. And this is why I wanted the needle and thread. I got a needle here with some thread on it. I know you can't see it because, you know, a needle with thread. And I'm going to sew this right in here. Let me go in from the back so the knot won't show. I'm just going to put it right here. And sew this little ribbon down onto it as best as I can. Make a few stitches so it doesn't come off, because that little ointment is kind of heavy. We're going to see if it holds. Little nipples coming off. That probably should have been the last thing I probably put on there. But I am going to go and grab my glue gun and glue it down. Because you know, we're going to bring it out at the party. He's probably going to lift it up and probably put it in a bag or a gift bag, or maybe wrap it up in a box. I don't know. But I don't want these to fall off I don't want anything to fall off. So I might put a little dot of hot glue on some of these items because they could just be pulled off. I'm going to tie this on real nice and tight. I feel like it'll slide off. Maybe right here where the little lid is, because I can tighten it just under the lid. There we go. That'll stay. Should I make a knot? I think I'm just going to make a little bow. Okay, and then just bring them out. And I'll just trim the ribbon on each side. There we go. That'll stay on there. Yeah, it'll just turn over, but that's okay. It's good for the joke. All right, the other thing I thought would be funny was some tongs. I think there was some in the picture. Was there, or is that my idea? Okay, yeah, that's my idea. So, I don't remember what's my idea and what I saw. Okay, I'm just gonna trim this. I should have taken all of this out of the packaging. But here's some tongs, because you know, you gotta grab those, you wanna grab those diapers, and you know, you don't wanna touch them, so you grab them with your tongs. Put that in there. Let's see, oh, I have some goggles, because you never know. Things can go flying everywhere. Put some goggles in there as well. I just want to show you everything, and then I'm just gonna somehow put it on this little apron. And I've got a 8-pack of gloves here. Now I'm opening everything up because I want everything to show. I think it's funny. I think I'm gonna take these, probably put these in there because you know they could use them, right? And then I'm gonna tie these with a little bit of ribbon that I'm gonna sew right here, and then just tie them down right here. But I'm gonna stretch them out a little bit so they're not so wrinkly, and then I can come back to them. Yeah, that can be in there because it'll kind of bulk that little pocket up. Okay, let me get a ribbon and sew it on there. I don't know what I did with my needle. Oh, there it is. Okay. I got glue all over my fingers and stuff. I'm gonna put it right about here. And a little knot there. There we go. Okay, now our ribbon's somehow centered right on there. And sew it down so it doesn't move. I think my husband's getting home. Ooh, it's after 5 p.m. you guys. I should have gone early shopping and gotten this out of the way and done my video. But anyway, you get the idea. I'm gonna sew some ribbons here and there, and then I'll be back and show you what I'm putting on the ribbons. But for now, I do want to let these gloves, maybe I should put them on to stretch them out. Just to, you know, get those wrinkles pulled out. That'd be funny to actually blow some air into them. I don't know if they'll stay, you know, nice till the day of the party, because we got like a month, a little bit over a month before the party. But it would be cute to blow them up a little bit, you know, if you're doing this right before the party. Blow them up and then tie them down. It's raining, you guys. It is raining. We got a little bit of a cool front coming in. Okay, so the idea was to just take these and just tie them up right here. And make a little bow again. Okay, and there we go. That looks so pretty actually on here, the little gloves. All right, I'm gonna pull out the rest of the items and unpackage them, and I shall be back so that you can see it all nicely set out, and then you can see where I'm gonna put them. I'm also gonna put some another ribbon over here, maybe a couple more over here, maybe something here in front where I can tie something here, and you'll see that. So I'll be back. All right, everyone, I'm back. I have put some ribbon up here, some right here, and then some down here. And let me show you the other items. I went ahead and I tied down the goggles here with this face mask. I thought it was a cute little pairing here. I also got a package of diapers from the Dollar Tree. I wish I had them a little bit smaller, but this is the smallest size they had, which was 22 pounds and up. And I really wanted like newborn, and I do have some newborn size that I'm gonna use for a project, so I didn't want to pull those out. So I got these, they were only $1. Like I said, it's a 5 count. I don't know if I need to put all 5 of them in there. Let me pull out these gloves because I think I'm going to put the diapers in here instead. Let me see if 3 will fit. If 3 will fit nice. Yeah, it will. Okay, so we'll pull out these and we'll put those diapers out of the way. And then I got this little toy here, kind of a little bit of a rattle. I guess it can chew on it. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put this on this one over here. Just tie it in there. Come on, honey, get in there. He's not hanging, you know, facing upward, but that's okay. I thought the Cookie Monster was really cute. They had other little characters. I think it was an Elmo, but those of us who grew up in the 70s, little kids in the 70s, we watched Sesame Street. I watched Sesame Street when I was a little kid, and we didn't have Elmo. We had Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster was the cute one. And, well, there was, what was his name? The other one, he's I don't even remember his name, gosh. But he was also kind of goofy. Not Elmo, but I guess Elmo's uncle or something. If y'all remember, put it in the comments. Okay, and then I got a package of 2 Binkies. They were just plain. They had another one that had pinks and I think purple. I don't remember what other color, but this one had blue and green, and I thought these were perfect. I'm going to tie them both together. Or I think I'm going to tie one down here. What else do I have to tie down? Maybe one of these little lotion things. Oh, look at these. They're boogie wipes. Isn't that just the cutest thing ever? I'm going to put it right here in the little bag there. Yeah, let me go ahead and put this one and the other Binky, or pacifiers, the passies, Binkies. What do y'all call them? I don't remember calling them a Binky or a passy, to be honest with you. My boys never really cared for them. They never cared for the Binky or a passy, whatever. I tried, you know, putting it in their mouth, but they would just spit it out. So I thought, you know what, I think it's good that they don't want it. They're just not going to worry about it because, you know, there was that whole idea that they were bad for the teeth. But, you know, now they make them flat. They're like orthodontal, you know, recommended, whatever, safe or whatever. Orthodontist recommended. Okay, so now I still have this package. Yeah, because I put everything in here. I have some diapers, some rubber gloves tied on here, diaper rash cream, tongs to grab those nasty, dirty diapers, some wipies, some boogie wipes, a bottle, some Binkies. You need a mask because it's going to stink, and maybe some glasses because you never know. It's going to be a little boy, and he just might decide to have a little fountain of happiness. Okay, y'all know what that means. Haha. Those of you who've had boys. Okay, so here we go. This has 3 little things of baby bath and lotion, and it's got a cute little bottle of shampoo. I don't know how good this brand is. It does say Sesame Street on there, so I guess it's a Sesame Street brand item, like the Cookie Monster was as well. So it might be a good brand. I don't know. I like how they just flip open like that. That's nice. Let me smell it. That lotion smells real nice. Look, it's got Cookie Monster on that one. This one has Elmo. Oh my God, why can't I remember that character? Grover! That's what it was, Grover. Okay, here's Big Bird on the baby shampoo. I'm gonna put these little bottles just in here. But the lotion, I'm gonna go ahead and tie it here. I'm just making sure it's nice and tight on there. The little lid, and then I'm gonna tie this on here like I did on the diaper rash cream, where I did it right underneath the cap so that it kind of gets into that little groove and that holds it up. That's cute. Maybe I'll go ahead and do the same and tie the other 2 here. I think it looks really cute like that. What do you think? All right, everybody, this is my Daddy Doodie Judy apron, and it's complete. It is complete, yes. If you want to put anything else on it, I think that would be cute. Maybe something right here would be cute. I'm going to leave it like that. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So after saying that I like it a lot, I am gonna give myself a big old thumbs up. I hope you too will give me a big old thumbs up. Leave a nice comment down below. Tell me what theme would you like to do if you were going to do something like this. Is it going to be the exact items? Because I think it looks cute with some, you know, some masks, some goggles, some tongs. The picture that I had didn't have the goggles. I decided to add that in there. It didn't have the tongs. I added that in there. I don't even think it had diapers. And I added that in there. But pretty much these little niplets were there. This is my idea, the little poopy on there. But you know what? It's all shareable ideas, and I'm just happy that I did do this. I love this panic button called Grandma. But you want to call Mom, go right ahead and do that. Maybe you want to put new dad, you know, on here or something else. So there we go, everybody. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and thank you to everyone who has already subscribed. I am going to be doing these baby shower ideas between now, well, pretty much till the end of February, and I hope that you are going to be enjoying that. I'm probably not going to do any recipe videos for Friday. I'm going to do Tuesday and Friday craft videos because I have some little items, other ideas that I want to do for the baby shower, and I just want to share that with you, and I hope that you're okay with that. What else? What else do I say? Make sure you share on your social medias, and as always, enjoy.